Hello everybody. A warm welcome to all of you in your science class. Children, you might be using many things like pen, paper, wood, chair, box, water, oil, milk, air, etc. in your day-to-day life or day-to-day activities. So, let's start with lesson number 5 today, which is solids, liquids and gases. So here we are going to discuss about what is matter, what are the different states of matter, that is, we will be learning in detail about the examples and features and properties of solids, liquids and gases. So let's get started. Children, try to observe different things in your surroundings carefully, like pen, pencil, doors, windows, table, etc. After seeing them carefully, you will find that all of them occupy some space and also they have some mass or weight. That means they are matter. So what is matter? Anything that has mass and takes up space is called matter. And very interestingly, matter is all around us. And matter exists in three different states. These are solids, liquids and gases. Water exists in all the three forms: solid, liquid and gas. Ice is the solid form of water, steam is the gas form of water, and water is liquid. Now, let us know what are solids. We can define solids as all those things that have a fixed shape and size and that do not flow are referred to as solids. That means solids have fixed shape and fixed size. Here size is also referred to as volume. It means size and shape of solids does not depend upon the place or the container in which they are kept. Here I have collected some pictures like pencils, books and a table. So now let us find out whether these objects are solid or not. As you can clearly see that pencil, book and table all have their own shape and that shape is fixed. That is, you cannot change their shape. And another important thing is all these three objects have occupied some space. Here they have taken some space of this slide or this page. So all these three objects are solids. Now, what are liquids? All those things that can flow easily and that take the shape of the container in which they are kept are called as liquids. It means liquids do not have fixed shape, but yes, they do have fixed size or volume. Liquids can flow easily and they can also be transferred or poured into another container. So, here are some examples of liquids. And yes, you can easily identify it. That is water, which is very much essential for our survival. Here is juice. And yes, it is milk, followed by ink. So, all these are liquids because they do not have a fixed shape and they take the shape of the container in which they are kept. Like here, you can see milk bottle as well as glass, and it is taking the shape of both the container. And another important thing is liquid will always flow downwards, and here you can see that it can also be poured easily into another container. Children, you all know that air is present all around us and it is a mixture of many gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, helium, nitrogen, etc. Children, out of three states of matter, we can see solid objects, we can also see all the liquid things, but we cannot see gases as they are invisible. Like liquids, gases also can flow easily and they do not have any shape of their own. Gases fill up all the available space in a container. Here are various examples of gases. Steam is a form of gas. We are blowing air in a balloon, that is also a gas. We are breathing in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide, and plants use that carbon dioxide to prepare their food. So all these are various forms of gases. Now let's talk about various properties of solids, liquids and gases. So, try to collect some solids from your surroundings such as pieces of iron, stones, wooden blocks, glass marbles, and rubber balls. Observe their shapes and sizes by keeping them at 2 or 3 different places. Do you notice any change in their shapes and sizes? Obviously, there will be no change in size and shape of any object. So, what are the properties of solids? Number 1, solids have a fixed shape. They also have a fixed size or volume. Solids do not flow. But why do solids have a definite shape? Let us find out. Children, all matter is made up of very tiny particles called molecules, which cannot be seen by the naked eye. And in solids, these particles or molecules are packed very close to each other. That is, they cannot move around. And this is the reason why solids have a fixed shape. Now, let's talk about the properties of liquids. For this, we are taking water in a jug and we can see that water takes the shape of the jug. Now, if we transfer the water into a glass, it takes the shape of the glass. Similarly, when water is kept in containers of different shapes, it will take the shape of that containers. Thus, we conclude that liquids have no fixed shape. They take up the shape of the container in which they are kept. However, liquids have a fixed volume and they can flow easily. Now, let us find out, why do liquids have no fixed shape? Particles of liquids are not packed very closely. They are loosely packed and can move around. This is the reason why liquids take up the shape of the container in which they are kept. Children, what happens when you blow air in a round balloon and in a long balloon? I think in both the case, air is filled inside the balloon and it takes the shape of the balloons. Similarly, if we fill air in a football or tire tube, it takes the shape of that. So, what are the properties of gases? Gases have no fixed shape. Also, they occupy the whole space of the vessel or container in which they are kept. That is, a gas can fill any amount of space that it can get into. They do not have fixed size. The reason behind this is the particles in a gas are very loosely packed. That is why they can move freely in the entire available space. This is the reason you come to know what is being cooked in the kitchen without even entering there. To conclude, let's see the difference between three states of matter. Solids have a fixed shape. Liquids do not have a fixed shape. Gases do not have a fixed shape. Solids have a fixed size. Liquids also have a fixed size, but gases do not have a fixed size. Solids do not flow. Liquids flow easily and gases also can flow. Thank you.